somewhere right now. She was terrified. She was really scared.
We got to the hospital and they did my blood work and they were waiting on the results.
This nurse was by the bed. She pushed her hand like this into Jenna's stomach.
I think she must have felt something because she ripped off the blanket in my pants and went,
"Oh, there's a head, there's a head!"
She yelled, "There's a head!"
What does that mean? What does that mean?
And you could see the top of the baby's head crowning coming out.
Let's try and relax. Okay, how far along are you?
I don't know. I didn't know.
They weren't sure whether or not the baby was alive, didn't know how big it was, how far along it was.
What's happening? Sorry.
I didn't think that the baby was gonna be alive. And I just kind of cried and went, I don't know why this is happening to me. How is this happening?
20-year-old Jenna thought her stabbing abdominal pains were a flare-up of her Crohn's disease. Her parents rushed her to the nearest emergency room, where doctors discovered that she's in labor, with her baby already crowning, and Jenna didn't even know she was pregnant.
Don't push right now.
He didn't want her to push because they wanted to find a heartbeat.
They were trying to get the heartbeat. They could not find a heartbeat. I didn't think she was gonna make it. I was very, very worried that she would come out, she would be a stillborn.
Just have to check it.
It was what seemed like eternity that they finally found a heartbeat.
There it is.
And it was a beautiful sound.
And then the nurse took out like a how-to manual of how to deliver a baby.
It was a 3-ring binder with pictures.
A manual? Really?
And then we find out they haven't delivered babies there in about 15 years. That area of the hospital was closed down.
It was absolutely petrified. Are they gonna be able to deliver it correctly? What if there's some sort of complication? They're not trained to deal with that.
Now I'm gonna need you to push, okay?
The doctor said, "Okay, Jenna, it's time."
Okay, good, very good. Now give me one more big one.
I pushed as hard as I could,
One more big push here.
and the baby came out.
Okay, it's out. It's out.
I was not in pain anymore. I was just able to finally breathe.
Okay. We have a baby girl.
This baby was this long, with a head the size of a tennis ball.
The newborn is 8 weeks premature and weighs less than 4 pounds.
They whisked the baby away into the other room.
Can I hold her? Is that okay?
I never got to hold it. I didn't know if it was okay.
It's not okay.
No, check it.
And then I was worried that she was gonna have some sort of birth defect. I felt an enormous amount of guilt because I was so afraid that, you know, there's all these things that I could have done had I known.
Okay.
They have to check.
Jenna and her baby girl are